This is part 2 of a 4-part series traveling across Sumatra, one of Indonesia's largest and least explored islands. My friend Elena and I set out from Padang to Medan with nothing but a rough plan and a strong sense of adventure. From tribal villages to beautiful coastlines, from hidden waterfalls to active volcanoes, this is Sumatra. Our day started by packing into a shared van to go from Padang to a small city in the mountains called Bukittinggi. Welcome to Bukittinggi! For some reason, when people travel, they always go to the same 5 places. For example, here in Indonesia, everybody goes to either Bali or Lombok, and they miss out on so many other beautiful places. So today we are traveling the less well-traveled island of Sumatra. We ended up arriving pretty late to our hostel, which had a balcony where we watched a beautiful sunset before really starting our adventure the next morning. We stayed in our Kuning Hostel, which was literally $6 a night for a private room, so $3 a night for each of us, which is officially the cheapest accommodation I have ever stayed in. We rented a motorbike and took off for a beautiful lake a couple hours away called Lake Maninjau. When we finally arrived, we were super thirsty, so we stopped at a little cafe to get some drinks. Decided to just stop here in a little cafe on the side of the lake. Got some drinks, got some chocolate Oreo.
It was an hour driving and literally the road was like this.
It was crazy. Said it looks like intestines. And both of our drinks together were only 24,000 rupiah. So we just finished at the cafe and we found this beautiful little spot on Google Maps that we wanted to come check out. So we are now in the middle of random rice fields and we found a little buddy here. Hey buddy, what's your name? Mr. Water Buffalo? Yeah. So while we're trying to find this little place to take pictures, we had to walk through this little village, I guess. We walked through this little place with a bunch of people sitting around, a bunch of fishermen. Got a little chicken coop with some clothes hanging out here. It's really pretty though. It's really cute little life. It's always interesting to me to see, especially like people in like rural towns live. I think most big cities, the richer the city gets, the bigger the city gets, most people's lives are very similar. But especially in like smaller towns and rural areas, the villages, it's very interesting to see how their lives are.
My same outfit.
Well, I think Elena's a great model, so you can tell us in the comments what you think. Just finished wandering around this area. Super pretty. Took some cute pictures of Elena, so I'll put them here.
So we just took a random road because I thought it was pretty.
And now we're at a funny mosque in a rice field. When we finally got back to town, we decided to get some dinner and check out the main square, which is famous for the giant clock tower in the middle known as Gadang, which was built in 1927 by the Dutch, but a traditional Japanese temple roof was added during the Japanese occupation of Indonesia during World War II. So in 1953, after Indonesian independence, they changed it to the typical Minangkabau roof, which is known as a Rumah Gadang. and there are huge gatherings for the whole city here in this square every single night. It's a beautiful place for families to hang out and for middle-aged women to sing karaoke.
So now it is day 2. We just took a little bike ride to get to Payakumbu, which is a little small city close to Harau Valley, where we're about to go. And we stopped to get our daily Mixue.
This has become our daily ritual.
Looks pretty good. My chocolate Oreo one, she got a matcha cone.
Or I get the mango. Matcha or mango.
But it's not bad because mine is 16,000 usually. Not bad.
And the cone is 8,000.
So, pretty good. It's a good stop, especially when it's hot outside, but today it's actually pretty cool. Not too hot.
On day 2, we headed off toward the main attraction near Bukittinggi, the Harau Valley. But first we decided to go try to find a waterfall that I had seen on Google Maps. And although the road was a bit rough, we eventually made it to the Sarasah Tanggo waterfall.
We just made it to the waterfall, and it's actually a lot bigger than I was expecting. It's super pretty.
A lot about the Harau Valley, and basically everyone told me that I should go there when I went to Sumatra. But honestly, whenever places are this popular, I usually find them to be pretty overrated. However, when we finally arrived to the Harau Valley, I was speechless.
Just parked our motorcycle, and look where we are. This place is seriously one of the craziest places I've ever seen. Look at this. It's nuts. There's palm trees everywhere on the side of the road. Craziest green rice fields. These beautiful mountains in the background.
After taking some pictures and just soaking in all the beautiful nature, we stopped to get some lunch.
Okay, we just finished taking pictures at the beautiful rice fields, and now we found a little cafe that we're gonna go stop at. Got some people fishing in the front. Just absolutely beautiful. Kalau mie gorengnya pakai Indomie. Indomie.
Jumbo.
Yeah. I think I'll do the fried one. You want the boiled one? You want French fries too? Or nugget? Got Elena's coffee and chicken nuggets. Got my French fries, my chocolate drink, and now we're just waiting for our noodles, our Indomie. Got my vegetables, fried eggs, and cooked.
For how much?
15,000.
After lunch, we decided to go find yet another waterfall, the Sarasah Murai waterfall. But we made a wrong turn and ended up doing a long hike up a mountain before we turned back and finally found it.
We just left the bike because the road is too steep and too rocky. Now we're hiking, and it's hot. This is one of my favorite places I've been in Indonesia. Super beautiful, super not touristy. The entrance ticket was only 5,000 rupiah. And we just got a delicious meal with drinks and extra appetizers for only 78,000 rupiah. It's also the best Indomie I've had in a long time. Really good. Super fun. Okay, I think we might have found the waterfall. There is a lot of trash on the path though. We're in a garbage dump. But we found the waterfall. Here's the bathroom.
Up making a bunch of new friends.
If you want, you can stay in a garden-looking house in the middle of the valley.
Sumatra, thumbs up.
Bali. Don't put that in.
This is one of my favorite places ever. I've been in Indonesia. So beautiful. So underrated.
Only 5,000.
Definitely recommend you come. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.